back to where we came from. You have a constitution that protects the right of the people, but those who have usurped power in our country do not respect that constitution. And that is why an order can be given of shoot to kill by police officers. First, the constitution gives Kenyans a right to petition, right to picket, right to demonstrate. And you do not need permission from a police officer. You only need to notify the police that you are going to do a demonstration. And give also reasons why you are demonstrating. Kenyans are demonstrating against high cost of living, high cost of prices of food, high cost of transport, and so on. Kenyans also demonstrating and demanding electoral justice. Kenyans were demonstrating, demanding a democratic electoral environment. Kenyans are demonstrating in protection of multi-party democracy. So these were very, very genuine reasons for people to call for demonstrations. And then police were notified that demonstrations were going to take place. Police ought to have gone there to protect the people. But you see what the police have done. Mr. Kome is but an instrument. Because I've heard Mr. Ruto bragging all over. Nitawakalia ngumu. Nitawakalia ngumu hawa watu. Tutawanyorosha. Tutawanyorosha. Those are the words of Mr. Ruto. Polisi wamefanya kazi mzuri kwa kulinda Wakenya. Ati hatuwezi kukubali wengine wafanye maandamano ya kuharibu mali ya Wakenya. Sasa Mr. Ruto, which Mali was being destroyed in Bondo? Which Mali was being destroyed in Bondo? Which Mali was being destroyed in Sondo? Which Mali was being destroyed in Migori? In Yarenda? Which Mali was being destroyed? You are saying that we are using police to protect the properties of the people of Kenya. This was basically planned wanton killing of our people. And the basis of this has been laid by your deputy called Mr. Gachetha. Gachetha said, and you have not contradicted him, that Kenya is a company, that there are those with more shares, those with fewer shares, and those with no shares. And this share ownership is determined on the basis of how people voted for Kenya Kwisha. That there are communities which did not vote for Kenya Kwanza, and that's why they are not shares. They have no shares in your government. And that's the reason why you profiled those communities. It is not just against the Luos. It's against all the communities that voted predominantly for Azimio. And you've shown it in terms of employment, the way people are being employed discriminatively, and you've also shown it the way you have profiled the people. I wanted to say here, for the consumption of the international community, I have lived for a long time, over 8 years in Germany. And I know how fascism started in Germany, by profiling. Mr. Hitler started by just targeting one community, the Jews. That the Jews, the only good Jew is a dead one. But even the dead Jew, if his bone scratch you, you will still die. So he came up with what he called the final solution, the Endschluss. And it started to attack and kill the Jews. The pogrom started this way. And this is what is happening here. You're profiling a community. You want to use the very same tactics that were used by Mr. Hitler in Germany and in Europe. This is what is happening here in Kenya, and they want the international community to take note of what is happening here. You are trying to begin a fascist regime in this country, and you're congratulating the police for killing innocent children. 13 years, 14, 15 years, 20 years, and so on. This is something that is completely unacceptable. And they want the international community to stand with Kenya. We are saddened to see that the diplomatic community residents in Kenya are silent when fundamental rights of Kenyan people are being violated by this regime. We would like the international community to come up strong on this issue. The prosecutor of ICC was here, treated by Mr. Ruto in State House, given a chopper to go and receive an honorary degree.